Did you know most men want to feel needed by you? That they need to feel needed by you. And I know you're thinking, not my husband. Last time I asked him to, stir the pot of macaroni and cheese because I was busy doing something else, he didn't jump right up and do it. It doesn't apply to my husband. Yes, it does. Most men do want to feel needed, but sometimes we ask it inopportune times, like right when the football team's gonna score, they're right on the 5-yard line, and then we ask them to jump up and stir the pot of macaroni and cheese. It's kind of an inopportune time, or we just kind of mumble it without clear expectations as to when we need their help. Like, how many times have I said, hey, can you do the vacuuming, because we have company coming over? But I don't say, like, right now. I don't say, could you do that right now? I just say, could you do the vacuuming? It's sort of a vague request, and my husband intends on following through, but he doesn't even know what my specific expectations or needs actually are. So maybe a little clarity would be helpful. Also, women, because we're multitaskers, we can throw out about 5 or 6 thoughts at the same time, and in the middle of those thoughts is a request for their help, which gets lost in the jumble because men are like linear thinkers. They don't usually deal with 6 or 7 or 8 topics at once, right? So, just a couple of thoughts. But back to the point. Your husband wants to feel needed by you. He needs to feel needed by you, that he has something of value that you can request of him, that he can provide for you. I think this goes to the heart of that Ephesians 5:33 command to wives, the wife must respect her husband. Well, one of the ways of showing respect is to ask for his help, like he has something of value to offer you, whether it's his strength and lifting that heavy box for you, or whether it is maybe you need his opinion on something and he's able to give input and you value his input, or maybe it is that you needed some help loading the dishwasher because everyone's coming over in a minute, all these friends and relatives, and the house is a mess, and you say, oh man, you could help me so much if you would do this. I need you to help me with this. Would you be able to do that right now? Or, in 5 minutes? And then he's like, well, yes, I can. And then you show your appreciation and your thanks, and he's like, wow. He becomes a little bit of the hero in your eyes. And your husband longs to be your hero. So make those direct requests, specific requests, being sensitive to the timing, right? That it's not when his football team's on the 5-yard line ready to score a goal, and that it's not mixed up with 7 or 8 other thoughts at the same time. And let your husband be your hero.